Hey love, are you awake? I knew I should have looked into the dosages more. I must have messed it up. God, you could die and it would all be because of me. I can't... Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness. You look confused. That's understandable. Your mind must be so foggy. Oh, and don't struggle with the ropes too much. I wouldn't want you to get a burn. What was that? Where are you? Well, I don't want to say exactly where, but we're in a place where we can talk without interruption. I thought it would be best to come here so that I could make sure you listen to me. Plus, I can be a little calmer. If I were any more nervous than I am now, well, I may just explode. Who am I? I'm the girl from your history class, remember? Your partner for the presentation on the Middle Ages? Do you really not remember me? That really hurts, if I'm honest. Do you not remember the late nights we spent in the library? The get-togethers at your place where we'd bounce ideas off each other and I'd teach you how to use PowerPoint? When we'd hang out on the couch, watching a movie and eating popcorn as a reward for all of our hard work? Does none of that ring a bell? It seems you're starting to remember. That's a relief, but I'm shocked that you didn't recognize me. Those nights together were so special to me. Was that really just a project to you? I really thought we were bonding, that we had chemistry. I was having so much fun, and it seemed like you were too. Everything just felt right. Honestly, I thought you might have felt the same way about me that I do about you. Oh, please don't get angry. I hoped that the drugs would last a little longer so I could at least get through to you. Don't raise your voice, please. Please, just give me a minute to defend myself. I just wanted to show you how much I care about you. I would never hurt you. You're okay physically, right? I took every precaution to make sure of that. I spent countless hours researching what drug would put you out safely and painlessly. I made a foolproof plan that would make sure I could get you here without hurting you, because of course that's the last thing I want to do. I love you. I want you to be safe, and you are. You're safe with me. I even got you a comfy armchair with silk rope to make sure you'd be as comfortable as you could be. Is there anything that would make it better? Water, maybe? Please stop yelling. I know you want to leave. I know you think I'm crazy, but those feelings will pass and, well, there's no way for you to leave anyway. That was another part of my plan. I made sure that that door won't open unless I want it to, no matter what. Even if you could somehow untie yourself, you aren't going to get out, so please stop with this resistance. It's not going to do anything, so could you please try to calm down? Oh, I have some anxiety meds if you need them. I knew that you'd be panicked, so I brought some of my Ativan to help with that. See how much I've considered? I've done everything I possibly can to make this easy for you. You want the meds? Okay, here you go, open wide. No, I'm not going to untie you just to take them. I know that you're just going to use that to untie yourself and try to escape, and I can't have that. I just can't. I need you here with me. So open wide, stick your tongue out, and let me give you your medicine. Good, thank you. Here's your pill, and tilt your head back a bit. I don't want the water going everywhere. There's some water. That should make you a little more rational, at least for a while. The doctor gave it to me for when my anxiety gets really, really bad. So are there any questions that you want to ask me? Real questions, not attacks or more yelling. I know that this is confusing and frightening, and I don't want you confused and frightened. Why would I do this? Because I love you, silly. Why else? I've loved you ever since we met, let alone after all the time we spent together. You're so kind and sweet and smart and cute, and everything about you makes me want you. I know we haven't known each other for very long, but I know that you're the best person for me. I think you're perfect, and I didn't want some other person to steal you away. Is it really that unreasonable? Even if you don't want it yet, can you at least understand my motive? I don't want to lose you, plain and simple, and I knew that I would lose you if I couldn't show you how I felt. Why couldn't I just tell you? Well, I thought you would reject me. You're so wonderful, and I'm just me. Why would you want me? You could have anyone you wanted, and I'm just the girl from history class, the shy nerd who couldn't give the time of day to a stranger without curling into a ball. All of the other friends you hang out with. I just know that they want you too. You can say that they're just friends. They may tell you you're just friends, but I know that they're going to go for you eventually. I can't have that. They don't want what's best for you. I can tell that they're selfish and just want to use you. They don't care about you like I do, and they never will. They're not good people for you to have in your life, and I want to protect you from that. I'm not like them. I'm going to do so much for you. I would actually be a good partner, unlike them. We can be happy together, I promise. So, please be with me. I guess it's kind of hard to respond to that. This was a really stupid idea, wasn't it? How are you going to love me after I did this? You must think I'm weird and a terrible person and someone who you could never be happy with. But I promise that's not true. I can be better. I promise I'm not always like this. I just get overwhelmed with emotion, with love, and I can't help but do reckless things. I can't help myself. You bring it out in me. You're too perfect. You simply light a fire in me that could never go out. Maybe you could help me? Tell me what I should have said. Tell me what I could have done instead of this. Tell me what I can do to be what you want out of a partner. I want to be the best girl I can for you, but I just don't know how. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did this to you. I don't want to be crazy. I don't want to be this person. I didn't want to scare you, I promise. I just didn't know any other way. I can't overcome my desire for you. Please, tell me what you would have wanted. Tell me what would have made you fall for me. Or is it too late? Have I gone too far for you to ever love me? What if you never love me? God, I'm such an idiot. I did the only thing I could think of to make you love me, and now you're going to hate me forever. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. How could I do this? I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry I did this to you. Please forgive me. I just wanted you so badly. Are you consoling me? After everything I've done, you still care enough to help me? You're too kind. Can you see why I fell for you? Even in a situation like this, in a place where I thought I'd have to sit through hours of abuse and hatred before I could get anywhere. You get past your panic and help me. This is why we're meant to be together. I need someone like you. You're so helpful and considerate. So few people in my life are like that. I know that you'd be so amazing to me if we were together. I need that. But it'll be amazing for you too. I promise. I'll give you everything you could ever want. I can change. I can change my hair, my clothes, how I talk. I can learn to be interesting to you and fun to be around. I can look however you want me to. I can be whoever you want me to. Even if you want me to be like a friend you like more than me, I can do that. I'll be like them, but better. I'll support you through anything you want to do. I'll assist you in all of your endeavors. I'll be there to talk to you all the time. Most of all, I'll make sure no one hurts you. I can do a lot in that regard. I don't have the most imposing stature, but I know how to do things that make sure people never hurt you again. Not to say that I'm going to do anything bad, just that, I can. Just ignore that part, I don't know what I'm saying. The point is, I can be a good partner to you, and I could make it worth your while to be with me. So, do you think you could find it in your heart to love me? We would be perfect together, I just know it. I know that it seems like I'm crazy right now, and I don't know, maybe I am, but I'm crazy for you. You've seen that I'll do anything for us to be together. And isn't that what a good partner does? Protect their relationship at all costs? This was really risky. I knew that if someone caught me in the act, I would go to jail, and there would be nothing I could do. But I took that risk for us, and I'd do it again. I'd do it 1,000,000 times because I love you. And all I want is for you to love me too.